My name is Olivia, and I am a happy corporate employee currently engaged. I recently got engaged to Arnon, who works at the same company. I enjoyed my job, got along well with everyone, and lived my whole life.
Girlfriend? I'm not ready for something like that just yet.
I've heard you'll miss your chance to get married if you keep talking like that. Since you live alone and recently got a cat, maybe you're even less interested in a relationship.
Oh, that's possible. My cat is the cutest thing in the world. Watching videos of my cat during my breaks calms me down, and I'm naturally relaxed.
If you're alone and grinning, you'll be mistaken for a weirdo. This guy is Oliver, the president's son and a company senior. He is very talented and good-looking, so he is very popular in the company. Oliver and I are good friends, so sometimes we talk like this. On this particular day, while we were talking, as usual, my colleague Wendy came over.
You two always get along so well, don't you? But Olivia, you have a fiancé, Arnon, and you can't go out with Oliver.
We're just chatting.
You don't look normal to me.
Why?
I will tell him about your affair when Arnon returns from his business trip. That's disgusting.
With that, Wendy walked away. I tried to clear up the misunderstanding, but wasn't feeling well that day, so I gave up. A few days later. You know, Arnon, I'm going to have a baby.
A baby?
Aren't you happy? I thought you would be more pleased.
Not at all. I'm tired from my business trip. I'm sorry I haven't seen you in a while. Please go home early today.
I was so eager to tell Arnon about my pregnancy that I thought about my lack of concern for Arnon. But he was too cold, and this subtle reaction. Hernan's reaction bothered me. A few days later, Oliver called me at work, and we went to a place together.
Huh? Didn't you hear someone talking from the conference room?
Huh? Oh, really? Is there someone in there? Is that whispering? Could it be a ghost having a meeting?
Stop it! You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Haha. I'm sorry, but it's weird having people here. It's during working hours, and even if I wanted to skip work, I wouldn't come out here.
I know, that's funny. This conference room is at the far end of the building. I only use this room if all the other meeting rooms are occupied.
You're right. What? Wait. That's Arnon and Wendy's voice. From a conference room that is not normally used, I heard the voices of a man and a woman conversing. There's no need to use this meeting room, as the one we typically use is available. Oliver and I, who were suspicious, quietly entered the conference room so as not to be noticed.
Oh my God, she's pregnant with my baby. But well, Olivia will be busy with the pregnancy and delivery, so I can have all the fun I want.
Oh my God! Does that mean I'm just for fun?
No. It means I get to spend more time with you, Wendy.
Woohoo! I'm so happy.
But I'm sure I'll be tied to the household when I have kids. I'm choking just thinking about it. Maybe I should break up with her already.
Hey, Arnon. What did you mean by that conversation? And what is this all about?
I was listening to you. How can you do that when you know your fiancé is pregnant?
What? Olivia and Oliver. What are you two doing here?
I was passing by to take care of some business. Arnon, have you been having an affair with Wendy behind my back?
It is unacceptable behavior for a man.
Who the hell do you think you are? Don't act like you're the boss, son. It's okay because Arnon and I love each other wholeheartedly.
Love each other?
You guys are pretty good friends, too, right? You talk so nice, but aren't you cheating on him?
No, of course not. What nonsense are you talking about?
Enough! It's not good for you to stay with these people. Olivia, you should leave.
What is this? You're trying hard to cover for them. It's even more suspicious.
Come on. Let's get this straight. Olivia, I'm breaking off the engagement with you. Is that okay?
So Arnon and Wendy laughed like fools. Then someone came along.
What's going on? What's all the commotion?
Oh, Dad. Why are you here?
I was worried when you didn't come to see me.
What, Mr. President?
Oh, I've heard about you. You're getting a promotion. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Oh. Thanks for your kind words.
Oh, you're just in time, Mr. President. I was just about to report this to the President.
What kind of mismanagement are you reporting?
Actually, it's Olivia over there. She had an affair with Mr. Oliver while her fiancé Arnon was still with her. I'm sure Olivia's baby is Oliver's.
She switched to Mr. Oliver because he has a promising future. You're a bitch.
She's pregnant with Oliver's child? What the hell does that mean? I mean, are you Olivia's fiancé?
No. I'm already an ex-fiancé. I just broke off the engagement because Olivia was having an affair with the president's son, Oliver.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to introduce you. Dad, I'd like to introduce Arnon is my fiancé, and my baby's father is Arnon.
Oh, Dad?
Mr. President is Olivia's dad?
Yes, but what does it matter?
Dad, I just found out about their affair. And now they're trying to make it about me and Olivia, and they're trying to blame me for breaking off the engagement.
Arnon, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Wait a minute. Olivia is the boss's daughter?
What do you mean? I've never heard of that.
Oliver and I are brother and sister. When Arnon and Wendy first found out.
Why? You and Oliver have different surnames.
Yes, but it is undeniable that the president is my dad, and Oliver is my brother. My last name is different because my parents divorced when I was very young, and my mother took me in.
Olivia looks like her mother, and I look like my dad, so even though we don't look alike, we are brother and sister.
How dare you do anything to hurt my precious daughter? You. What the hell are you doing?
No, Mr. President, I didn't mean to hurt Olivia. Olivia is usually good friends with Mr. Oliver, so I thought she was betraying me.
They are good friends that I thought they were dating. When we talked, he was very close to her, and I was very suspicious of him.
Of course, everyone's face gets closer when you talk in their ear, right? Other than that, we usually talked, and the distance between us should be the same as anyone else.
Besides, Wendy was the only one who said something like that. No other employee has ever told me about Olivia. I always thought it was funny.
My wife and I are divorced, but Olivia and Oliver have been close siblings since they were little. We divorced because we had to respect each other's work and will. Even though we were separated, we always spent time together as a family.
But what?
Do you assume that it is an affair just because someone talks to each other in a friendly way?
I only heard from Wendy that you two were suspicious of each other. So I have done everything correctly. It's all Wendy's fault.
Hey! Isn't it terrible that it's all my fault?
You said yourself.
You were so excited about it. You believed it.
That's enough. You think that's a good reason to deceive me?
My dad, who usually does not raise his voice, became furious. This surprised not only Arnon and Wendy, but also me and Oliver.
Hey, Dad. It's bad for Olivia's baby. Even Olivia is surprised. You have to keep it together in front of Olivia, okay?
I'm sorry. I lost my temper.
I'm fine, thank you, Dad and Oliver.
There you are! I was looking for you. What is this? Even Olivia and Oliver are here.
Who are you?
This is my secretary, Liam. I need to speak to my lawyer about something.
Okay, I will call him as soon as I can.
Actually, She said that Olivia and I are having an affair, and she said something about me having a baby with Olivia.
Huh? Some people say the stupidest things. Even if you didn't know they were brother and sister, you wouldn't say such a rude thing. You know, I can't believe it. Besides, this is a company. It's not a place to enjoy rumors. It's a place to work.
Wait, why are you so angry?
But I didn't know men were in the secretarial department.
Oh yeah. I'm sure most of the other employees know that. Oh, you didn't know because you're jumping around here during work.
What's the matter with you?
Ha. You're the one who got engaged to Olivia, and you cheated with Wendy.
When did you two start cheating on each other? Wendy knew that Arnon and I were together, right? How did you get into this kind of relationship?
Because I thought Olivia and Oliver were seeing each other. And I'm also annoyed that other male employees often ask you for documents and stuff.
What? Is that why? Wendy seemed to have a one-sided dislike for me based on a self-misunderstanding.
It's annoying that people didn't ask me for something when I'm also available.
If you ask me, it's true that everyone only asks Olivia to do their paperwork.
That's because the documents I entrust you are full of mistakes, and it takes time to correct them.
What?
If there are too many mistakes, there's no point, so it's only natural to ask someone to ensure it's done right.
I don't think they'd trust you if you skipped work and cheated on someone's wife.
The others are in trouble because they can't do their jobs as well as I can.
What? Are you serious?
Oh yes, I'm always serious.
I'm trying to marry Olivia too.
Then why are you two playing here at work? And Arnon, you've suddenly started cutting corners at work in the last 2 months. Maybe because you're cheating on me while I work.
Maybe, but I'm lucky I get paid when they don't find out I'm cheating.
I get paid as long as I come to work, so I should come, right?
It's one thing to take a break to relax, but to say as long as they don't find out is disgusting.
Don't say that. I've been working so hard and am about to get promoted. Besides, I only had a little fun when I was single.
If you think having a little fun is okay, you're trash.
Shut up. Men play when they're single.
I don't care about marriage, but you can have fun sometimes when you're married too, okay?
Arnon and Wendy, instead of being remorseful, are entirely open.
I don't know what it's like. Men are creatures that get stuffy when they're working all the time.
I know what you mean. If you work all the time, you'll suffocate.
I'm on a career path, so it's more complex than other corporate employees. Sometimes, I even get asked to do things for them.
Everything Arnon says is so obvious. I've had enough of it. You broke off the engagement, so do what you want. I won't marry you anymore, and my feelings for Arnon have cooled off.
Don't say that. If you don't want to marry me, what about the baby?
I will raise it with love and care, so there is nothing wrong with that. I don't want an unfaithful husband.
Don't be so stubborn. You wouldn't be able to do anything without me. Now that I know that you and Oliver are brother and sister and I've cleared Olivia of any suspicion of cheating, there's no need to break off the engagement.
No! Your affair with Wendy is confirmed, so I'm fine with the engagement being called off.
Don't get mad. I'll never cheat on you once we're married, okay?
You're cheating on me now. So I'm sure you'll cheat on me when we get married.
You freaked out when you discovered that Olivia was the boss's daughter, right?
That's not true. But a reverse ball isn't so bad after all.
So you will be the boss's daughter's husband? You'll be super rich.
Stop playing with me.
Oh no! I forgot the president was here.
Arnon and Wendy's antics were so bad that my dad finally got tired of them.
I'm going to sue you for breaking off the engagement. I'll take care of it, Olivia. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Thank you, Dad. I'm sorry. I know you were looking forward to it, but it turned out like this.
Olivia, there's nothing wrong with you. Don't worry about it.
Huh. We broke up before we got married, so there's no need to pay alimony.
Olivia and Arnon were engaged, so it's only natural that they should pay alimony.
You are so ignorant.
You guys. Come to the president's office immediately. Do you understand?
What?
You. Do you think you can get away with this?
Mr. President, what the hell does that mean?
My dad is usually a very laid-back guy, but when he gets angry, he can be very scary, you know? In other words, you guys have pissed off the bigwigs in the company.
I'll get a lawyer to take care of it for you.
Wait, Olivia. The boss is really pissed at me, but please say something.
You can say it was just a joke or something to cover it up.
Why? You're doing something to make me mad, so why don't I just get mad?
Don't say that. If I insult the boss, I'll lose my position.
I don't have a position to do that.
I'm just trying to help you because we're in the same department. I'm sorry about the affair.
Apologizing won't change anything. Why don't you two just play like that for the rest of your lives?
Oh no! Okay, Wendy, let's go!
Aha! Let's get out of here!
Arnon and Wendy were so afraid of my dad that they ran as fast as possible to escape. But there were stairs in front of them. They ended up in the hospital. After being discharged from the hospital, they came to the company, but both of them resigned voluntarily because they were struck by the anger of the president of the company. Then the lawyer Liam had hired, at Dad's request, demanded a fee from Arnon because he broke off the engagement. Since he resigned from the company, they have been working part-time, keeping their jobs to pay the alimony. However, in addition to the alimony, they also have to pay for living expenses and the credit cards they have been using. Especially Arnon had just bought a new car, and they were both in over their heads with the loan payment. So Arnon and Wendy were left with a miserable life, unable to buy anything they wanted and make ends meet. From then on, I
see, Mom is abroad again.
Yes, but when I told her I was pregnant, she said she would fly in when she finished her work.
Haha. That's a very maternal reason.
The boss's wife seems to be busy too.
If you need anything, you can talk to me, Oliver, or Liam.
I may look like this, but I'm pretty helpful, so please tell me anything.
Even Liam. Thank you. With everyone's support. I have been working since I broke off my engagement and went freelance. My business is half office and half remote. I am pregnant and have asked to work remotely. I enjoy my work, and when I go to work, I have my dad, brother, and a secretary I can count on. My mother, who is currently on the other side of the ocean, is also in America when she is not busy with work. I spend my days with my growing baby, preparing for the birth together. I am not without anxiety, but I am sure I will be okay because I have a supportive family. Above all, the moment I meet the treasure in my belly, all my fears will be gone. I have chosen to live as a single mother. Still, I will not hesitate to become an influential mother who can protect my child while living every day with a smile.